What's up, you guys? Zay here back again for another video, and I just have so much to talk about.
You don't have to love me. You don't even have to like me. But you will respect me. You know why? Cause I'm
Um, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Did say subscribe, and give me a big thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. Um, I'm just gonna get into the video. I have a lot to talk about, and I have to make a few confessions. First off, I want to start off by apologizing because I have not been posting as frequently. And the posts that I have, this is my confession, by the way. The posts that I have, the videos that I have been putting up, they're already pre-recorded. I recorded these maybe about a month ago. So I have not recorded in about a month, and I apologize. There's a big reason as to why I have not been recording. Um, First off, there's a lot going on in my house. Uh, my parents, well, not my parents, my mama, we don't get along. And it's gotten to the point to where it's just really sticking me in a bad mood. And I was supposed to move in with my best friend, and that don't look like that's happening. So I'm pretty much stuck here. So I've been kind of miserable. On top of that, I am going through a breakup. It's a very serious breakup, and it's with somebody that I really trusted. I guess this is the part that I need to get off of my chest. When you spend a lot of your time on one person, you don't talk to nobody else, you don't entertain anybody else, um, you always go and see them, it's always a fun time with them. When you devote the majority of your time to making this relationship works only for them to say that they don't want to be in a committed relationship. Now that's fine. A committed relationship is not for everybody, but loyalty comes into play when you say that. And the reason I say that is because when you say I don't want to be in a committed relationship, I'm not quite sure exactly what that means. Because if y'all doing all this stuff going out, y'all go to the movies, y'all making extra trips to see each other, and it just seems like a real relationship, then it probably is a relationship. But when you say, I don't want to be in a committed relationship, you're a sweet person, but I'm just not ready for that, that just sounds like you just want to go out and you want to be a hoe. You want to go out and do what you want to do, and that's basically what he said. He wanted to have his cake and his ice cream. Those are his words. And I found out through Facebook that he had already been talking to somebody else. I asked him about it. He dodged the question. And, I think that broke my heart the most, knowing that he thinks that he could talk to more than one person, because he told me this himself. He thinks that we can talk to other people, and that's not the case at all. I am not about to do that. I don't think like that. He also said that he felt that to an extent I only need to be available when he needed me. Um, and that hurt me as well. There's so many things he said that hurt me, and then thinking back over the stuff that I'd done for him, like um his business cards, like I did his ads a few times. Um, for Christmas, I bought him a watch. The watch was like $200. I bought him a microwave because he thought he was finna move. I bought him Calvin Klein for Christmas. Um, for his birthday, and I bought him some shoes. The shoes was $100. Um, when we go out, I pay sometimes. He pays sometimes, but you know, it's crazy. And I was in the hospital in October, and we had this big blowout, and um, my camera crooked. Oh well. Um, we had this big blowout, and basically we weren't talking, and we didn't talk until maybe a month after I got out of the hospital. Everything kind of went back to where it was, but we knew it was still a problem, and it never got discussed. And I think that it kind of then leaked over into now. And he brought that up a lot. Well, we both got tired of each other at one point. Instead of saying that we got tired of each other, you should have took action and said that we just need to talk to other people because I don't think this gonna work. Blah 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 blah. As opposed to getting this far and just telling me you don't want to be in a committed relationship, or you don't want to be in a relationship because you want to go out and be a hoe. And then, um, I was never gonna try to convince him. I never asked why would he do that to me, or I just told him that I didn't think it was right. That's a grown man. I can't tell you can't talk to more than one person, but you're not gonna do that with me. And he's like doing this thing where I don't think you should leave, trying to find small ways to convince me to stay, and it don't work like that. And it just really, 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 really breaks my heart because I trusted him a lot and I loved him. And at one point, he would say he loved me every day, and then all of a sudden, it stopped. This man had said he loved me in about 6 months, and I never really noticed. I'd be trying to like go out and do stuff like go to the movies, and he just I'm busy, I'm this, I'm that. Then I look up and he in Nashville. Like it's just stuff like that that really gets up under my skin. And thinking back over the entire relationship, going through what I went through, I could have had somebody a lot better, and I wouldn't be going through this. I just I don't regret it because I do know some relationships. They come as relationships, and sometimes they come in lessons. I think this was a lesson not to overstep your boundaries and to know where somebody else's head is. I don't think I pushed anybody to be in a relationship because I didn't care. I mean, it's loyalty that I want. And apparently, people don't know what that is. So, like I said, I love him, but I'm not gonna stick around for that because his reasoning, because he was like, stay, I think you should stay. And I'm like, why should I? And his response was, because I like you. That's not a reason. Because if you liked me, you wouldn't be wanting to entertain anybody else. I don't have time for teenage shenanigans. If you knew you wanted to play around and you knew it just wasn't gonna be me, you should have left me alone when we started talking, when we started dating. You should have left me alone then. Now you done drugged me a whole year, and I'm about to have a fucking nervous breakdown. Not just because of him, because I got so much other stuff going on. And that was the last that I expected to happen. And it happened anyway. It's been going on for 3 weeks, and it just won't fucking end. And I just don't know what to do, and it's throwing me off of my YouTube schedule. It's so much fucking going on. And I don't know what else to do. And I miss being on YouTube, but I can't think long enough to even record a video. It was hard enough for me to record this video because I said I wasn't gonna get on here and cry. it's hard. It's hard to go through so much at one time. And it's more than one issue, more so a breakup. A breakup is never easy. And this is probably the worst emotional breakup I have ever had. Even with my ex, Mr. Baloney Man, it was over with before it even ended. So it was just like, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm out of here. But this is like, I feel like he is like, he wrong. He knows that he is wrong because he kept saying that he needed to clear his mind. He needs to clear his mind. He know he is wrong. I don't know. So, I have been taking a break from YouTube, but I promise you, I will get back to spitting this content out. But I just have so much going on, and I want it to be over with. I just need it to be over with so I can get on with my life because it's weighing so heavy on me. And I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of feeling alone. I'm tired of feeling like I don't have anybody to talk to because I made him my best friend. And now, there's nothing. On top of that, my anxiety level and my blood pressure has been through the roof. I am now on anxiety meds, and it just really drains me sometimes. It does give me energy at times, but I guess because it's new, it just makes me not want to do anything. My brain doesn't race and think as much as it used to because how I would end up like having these small anxiety attacks is overthinking. And now my brain won't overthink. Matter of fact, it might underthink. But my anxiety meds are working, and I just had to do updates on it as well. But yeah, this is the reason why I haven't been putting out as much content because normally every other day I post a video, but now it's like every 4 days I post a video, and I'm gonna try to get this one up as soon as possible. But I'm just going through so much, and this shit is just not fun. It is not fun at all. Am I ready to get in another relationship? I wouldn't necessarily say relationship, but I do think that I am up for dating again because I have gotten to the point where I'm over it. The hurt is still there, but I'm so far over it. Um, I don't know. Anyway, I promise you, I will get this content out. I just gotta get this stuff off of my brain. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Again, I am so sorry, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.
I don't care what you haters saying, I'm getting paid. I don't care what you haters saying, I'm getting paid. If you ain't talking money, I don't understand your lane.
It's going down.
downtown Barbie, pushing a pink Ferrari. I breeze through Africa just to see the safari. I am the baddest in America, thicker than a Jericho. Just as